Tonight, we have the story of how determined detectives, science, and the Queens DA gave the gift of answers to a family who had all but given up.
For 30 years, they wondered what happened to their sister, who vanished without a trace.
The technology evolves, and, you know, we get harder cases, and we try to invent new ways of doing things. So in the end, we've had a number of success stories. We do more and more with less and less. So we're getting to some cases that are, you know, really tough.
In 1991, the body of a woman was found hidden off the Cross Island and Southern State Parkways in Queens. 4 men were arrested, charged, and convicted of murder. The victim could not be identified, but NYPD detectives at the time made a crucial decision.
The foresight of keeping, you know, her bones and knowing that it could be tested one day was amazing. 33 years later, my office and the NYPD put in to a genealogy company.
This is the Rodriguez family, and for the first time in 3 decades, this holiday season is different because they have been given the gift of answers.
To me, this is a miracle.
It really is heartwarming to have answers.
The answers about their sister, Judy Rodriguez, the oldest of 4 siblings and the mother of 3 children.
She was a beautiful person. She always had a smile on her face.
This is a photo of Judy and her daughter Stephanie at Stephanie's 1-year birthday party in 1991.
We just had a beautiful time, and unfortunately that was the last time that we all saw her.
Judy disappeared. The family searched the city and posted handmade missing flyers.
Missing Judy Thomas Rodriguez.
But there were no calls, no leads, just the unbearable weight of questions, especially for the matriarch of the Rodriguez family.
When we talk, we have 2 kinds of markers we use. One of them is called STRs. The S stands for short. So an STR means you have a piece of real estate on DNA that's short and long and short and long. And, you know, it's got a length.
Right.
Okay, when you look at SNPs, the S stands for single. So that means you got point all over the place. When you say STR testing, you're looking at these big chunks of real estate, and generally you don't look for many more than 20 of those chunks. When you look at the SNPs, point, you're looking for 1.2 million.
Fast forward 33 years and the popularity of genealogy testing, Anna's daughter decided to submit a sample to a database and consented to law enforcement access. Then, out of nowhere, a phone call.
It was a genealogist for the NYPD. I immediately got chills when I heard the message.
Judy's daughter Stephanie was asked by a detective to submit samples for further testing.
It came back 100% match on the anniversary of my mom's passing.
There is comfort to having closure. And,
Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz started the cold case unit 5 years ago, and it's become a model across the country.
I knew that we can make a difference in people's lives, and that difference didn't always mean prosecution. That difference meant giving people answers. And we finally got an identity of this woman, a woman named Judy Rodriguez.
And Judy is not alone.
We have about 47 cases now. Congresswoman Grace Meng gave us a $500,000 grant to be able to do a lot of this research.
So that was actually at my wedding.
Holding on to memories.
That was Thanksgiving.
Now that they have answers, this tight-knit family is planning on burying Judy near her parents and giving her a proper memorial service.
Honestly happy that we're able to put her to rest and that we were able to find her.
And to those families wrestling with unanswered questions this holiday season, the Rodriguez family would like to share a gift of encouragement.
There's hope out there.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
For those that are looking for answers, go get a DNA test. It is possible, even all of these years later, to have answers.
The victims and their families. The victims are the surviving family and friends. Let's keep them in our heart. Peace and love from Crime Time with DutyRon.